2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Away team foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, David. Josh Smith. Away team.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Drive by Curry. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Outside heel. Oh, deflected. Here's George. Driving to the basket. He got a piece of it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Goes up with it again. Out to the right wing. And here's George. George draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. Lillard outside. Shoots over Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Free throw good. Lillard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
It's George on the wing.
Ball is turned over.
Here's the 3.
The ball goes to your home
He's
team.
now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. The 3 from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The 3, here's Lillard. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's George to end the run. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
for three. George.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now here's George. Into the lane. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Leonard. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Healed from outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point...
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Pippen. That shot off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Takes the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kicks it to George. Here's Horford. And it's blocked by Embiid. Leonard right side. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Lillard double teamed. Horford outside. Misses the 3. Leonard for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Home team ball. Shooting for the home team.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
1+.
You know, he was the 3rd pick in the
2 shots.
2007 NBA draft, guys. Horford won 2 college championships at Florida back-to-back before entering the league.
Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And Embiid with the block. Leonard for three. Offensive rebound.
Curry.
Embiid inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got 8 points.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. They shoot again. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Away team.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Here's Embiid. Give him 8. 4 on the clock. Baseline try. And he gets it back. Out to Leonard. Outside heel. Shoots over George. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
George, right side. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the away team.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Leonard.
Kawhi
And the jumper is good. Leonard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And Embiid with the block.
Shooting for the home team, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Back to Lillard. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Leonard. And too long on the shot. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Your home team, 12. The away team, 44.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.